So I'm here, I'm present, I'm alive. That's the first thing. I'd say, so what's brought me here today is it's been around 2 decades, 20 years of being a part of the system and it failing me, not only as a woman, but as a human being. We're going back 16 years. By law, you'd say a minor, that's the word, that's used, so underage. I was raped, groomed by a gang, taken away from home. A lot of things had occurred at the time. The police were involved, so I was raped by numerous men, adults, older men. I had witnessed other girls be raped as well. At the time, it's pretty surreal, I'll be honest. It's wow, is this normal, is this not? Is this right, is this wrong? Should I be here, shouldn't I be here? I've had a knife to my throat. I've been hit with charges, cold water poured over you while you're naked, people watching you, really degraded, and that's as a child. So obviously I've escaped that at the time, God knows how. And there was an investigation at the time, and due to lack of evidence in this instance, that was it, case closed. That's it. And there were over 15 males arrested and charged at the time. And it was just lack of evidence, that was the answer. So it didn't even get to CPS, that case. There was another time of grooming, and as I've gotten older, you think, wow, you're older now, you're safe now, it's fine, but it still happens. I've been through domestic abuse and domestic violence, physically and mentally. And I think the mental abuse is worse. When you're punched, it takes a second. When you have a knife to your throat, you're gonna die or not gonna, it's just gonna happen, isn't it? Mentally, when someone tells you every day you're nothing, or if you have children ever, they're going to rape you. They're going to end up like us, and if you have a son, he'll rape you. If you have a daughter, we'll do the same to her. There's a fear in your mind and think, wow, will I ever accept, who I am? This is me now. But these people are getting away with it, and that's my issue. And after 22 years, I found the courage to come forward because of the help I've got now, the support as a positive to think, right, I'm not ashamed anymore. So again, there was police involved, social services, multiple agencies were involved in this specific case, and it didn't go to, I didn't have justice. The person, nothing came of it, basically, to me. And it's just on you go, get on with your life. And with evidence clearly in front of you. It's hard, and I think the system needs to change, the communication needs to change, they need to listen and be a bit more wary. I've had, so for example, in this case, people have got my name wrong, and these are inspectors and sergeants. You're supposed to trust these people. You're supposed to think, right, okay, I'm in safe hands here. I'm not. And that's me being really honest, I'm not in safe hands. I'm not scared. I fear that if I say something and something's going to be flipped out or missed, so I won't be believed again. So what's the point? I'm fighting a battle alone, I feel like now. And it's hard. I was lucky to get out alive. It's funny because at the time, when I confided in friends, very close friends, I have a very close circle, and they said to me, this is not right, you're right, what you're thinking is right, you need to call the police. And it was amazing, it took less than half an hour for that person to be arrested, but then the slog of it after, it's heart-wrenching, it's just tiring. So I think when you reach out and you get the support, you think, wow, you're saved. It's like a comfort blanket. It's like this person's going to take me away, for people that don't have parents out there and they're on their own, and you have this one hand that comes to you and think, you know what, I'm going to help you today. And you think, wow, this person's going to help me. And then when they don't, it's like a balloon popping and deflating. You just feel, right, I'm on the ground again. There's no way out now. Then you lift yourself back up and think, right, this person's going to come again. They're going to help and support, and they're going to take me to the next stage and get these people or make a change, and someone's going to believe me. But it's not that they don't believe you, it's the fact they can't be bothered. It's the fact they don't want to go further into the system and really dig deep and get justice for you because they can't be bothered. That's my experience, and that's the truth.